Ready to fight? Ready.
Poatan Pereira certainly would be helpful to have some of those Daniel Cormier takedowns tonight. He is facing a fellow striker. We'll see how it plays out.
And then you're up against it because Alex Pereira versus the striker is a mismatch because he's the best striker. And Pereira needs to rely on the weapons that he has improved over the course of a lifetime of kickboxing.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That one connected.
And now some separation.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished. Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall.
Oh, massive kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might get a level change to try to get a takedown.
Pineda's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut. Oh.
He's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Man, you get so focused on that upper region of Alex Pereira that you're not mindful of the leg kicks, landing another to the calf there.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's so good at getting that kick to the target.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, Johnny. You know, when you got time, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and more often than not, when he faces someone who does what he does well, he has the upper hand.
Alex Pereira just needs to do exactly what he's been training over the course of his entire life. He's got to maintain space and distance and make sure that his opponent is only engaging I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Oh, Cyril got with the right cross. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He is so big and powerful and explosive that when he throws that cross, he can get punched to target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Oh, nice job defensively and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense into offense is so important when you're inside an octagon. You get up, hide.
Oh, my goodness.
Johnny,
head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Pineda's starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful.
Oh, sorry, champ, I got to get in. Massive strike lands there. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. Beautiful shot lands. Opens up the cut.
But late in round one, you know what the storyline has been. At times, he has gotten up when he's got no answer for the takedown game of his opponent.
You know, John, it's very overwhelming, right, to be on the receiving end of this many takedown attempts, especially when the takedowns have been successful.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gone.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two future Hall of Famers in the lightweight division. They are Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira. Ilia has told everybody how he's going to approach this fight. He's going to lean on his hands as usual.
That's exactly what he does every single time. His boxing is high level as anyone we have seen in the octagon. His power, his combination punching is A+. But Charles Dumont Oliveira has great Muay Thai himself, and he's the best submission artist we've ever seen. So if he can get this fight to the ground, Oliveira seems to have the opportunity to find success. Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded, and his stance always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attack.
Oliveira's ground game is so good,
defensive.
Changing the position.
Oliveira's back to the side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut, everything he throws lands.
Oh, that's
lands.
a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
All right, so a lot of good stuff here as we come down the stretch of round one. Nice defense with the Philly shell and has maximized his striking opportunity.
That Philly shell makes him look a little bigger in there, right? He's got that high lead shoulder right in your face.
Oh, blood in the water. You've got to finish him now. Man, he's still right back. Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum. Yep. Get up. I put you down. It's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. 1 round down.
All right, take a seat. Breath, relaxa aí. Você fez muito bem. Foi muito massa, tá? Então, ele tá quase nocauteado.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has...
You ready? Ready.
Second round here.
Lands a quick jab.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Nice work here on the clinch. Oh! Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he's got the back.
Oh, great work to adjust position.
Oh, choke here.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Bota pressão. Quero ver a posição. Segura a posição.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Dar's choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight. Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
The dude got out, and now he's attacking.
Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard, and he works his back to look at the octagon side, which will in turn give him chances to get back up.
Oh, and he's back up again. Good takedown defense.
10
10 minutes down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Great block there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Asking you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do against this man.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a longer fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pocket with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous to stay in front of him. Gaethje needs to fight long if he wants to get a victory.
As usual, Topuria believes the outcome is an eventuality. We'll see if he can find the knockout button on Gaethje tonight.
He got hit with a nasty head kick a few seconds ago.
Really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has the word. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes the pressure.
Gaethje got tagged immediately, started throwing offense back, a jab. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one, Edson Barboza versus Conor McGregor. Some would argue we are looking at the two best strikers in this lightweight division. If you're McGregor, how do you solve the problem that is those Barboza leg kicks?
You got to get close. If you're Conor McGregor, you have to be very, very close. But Conor does a great job of seeing leg kicks, even though he's a southpaw and he has his leg way out in front in that karate stance. He does a great job seeing kicks, and he does a great job checking them. He's got to be aware.
So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Pahumpa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Oh, McGregor's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Well, history's going to look back fondly upon the career of Edson Barboza, really as technically sound a striker as we have on the roster.
Oh, absolutely. And grounded in that Muay Thai stance, feet flat, can throw these leg kicks through you. He only can do that because of how grounded he is in that stance. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
And there it is again. Barboza lands the low kick. I'm not sure any athlete gets the foot to the target quicker than Edson Jr. Barboza.
I mean, Edson has such fast kicks. It doesn't show. There's no wind-up, so he can beat the legs up or he can go to the body. His lead switch kick, to me, is amazing. But that outside leg kick has allowed him to end fights in that way before.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John.
Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all the leg kicks.
I mean, leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. He's doing a good job of controlling the range and slowing his opponent down, so when the fight gets long, he really is going to struggle.
15 seconds remain in the round. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. McGregor's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood.
All right, round two is here. Edson Barboza and Conor McGregor. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. Oh, crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Well, Conor McGregor looking the... Part of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never waned. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Landed a good uppercut there.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Conor McGregor. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too. Because
what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got just going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, bud. Take a seat. You almost knocked his ass out. Você quase nocauteou ele. Foi por muito perto. Ok? Então, eu quero que você...
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights.
Ready?
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up.
One of the best enemies you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, with authority, the body. Strong outside leg kick. Got like that, champ. Defense into offense, a little shimmy, and lands up top.
Yeah, that was beautiful footwork. Way to change the angle up and then land a beautiful counter shot.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
Yeah, he's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, so he should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Huge block there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes...
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. And they separate. How about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in this one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, collar tie.
Big takedown attempt.
20 seconds to go in the fight. right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with a strike. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Well, protect your neck, protect everything else. Edson Jr. Barboza had the striking game on full display as he gets another UFC win tonight.
One of those guys that you cannot make a mistake against. If you mess up in any way, Edson Barboza will either submit you or knock you out. He's a great fighter, and tonight he wins another one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so maybe the third time will be the charm. Maybe this will be the last meeting. Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Act 3 is underway.
Very rarely can you put 2 guys together and you will get an absolute barn burner every time. That's what you get with these two. You get the power of Poirier. You get the strike, the ability of Gaethje. And you get 2 guys that are willing to just get forward and make it a fight. I cannot wait to see these guys fight for the third time.
All right, so a nice job by him there a moment ago as he gets the fight where he intended to.
Well, that was the game plan. He's following instructions, and he's...
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents. Oh, Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Man, just walked right into that head kick. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, shades of Randy Couture with the dirty boxing. Good volume on the fence.
Oh, he's so good along the octagon side. You have got to move.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and he...
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the biggest names in the lightweight division ready to engage. Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett. A lot of people are expecting a kickboxing match. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, Paddy's got to try to wrestle this guy. Ilia Topuria, for the time he has spent in the octagon, I don't know that I'm have been more impressed by an athlete that has called his shot and delivered on calling his shot. He's an amazing boxer, great wrestler. This fight will show who's the better of the two. And it's always great to get an answer when two guys absolutely hate each other.
All right, so we expect submission attempts.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Oh, nice escapability there. Champ died out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC talking to you.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Pimlet's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
You have to be so well-rounded.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Tight submission locked in. Darshok seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot let it slide. He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Effective lead right hand there by Pimlet. Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox.
And that's given the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prohaska, it's hard to fight. This young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut.
Big double leg level change. Gotten close a few times. Keep doing what he's doing, he will get it.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know he's at the opposite or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
You good? You good? Let's go.
All right, here we go. The fan base is excited, and why would they not be? Alex Poatan Pereira chasing further greatness here tonight.
I mean, this guy, John, has captivated us from the moment he walked into the octagon. Joe Rogan spoke so highly of him, and he has delivered every single chance that he has had. He's become a champion.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Ooh, diving
Okay. Good. Let's go.
All right, the featherweight elite has arrived. Yair Rodriguez. Nobody kicks with more miles per hour than Yair Rodriguez, and few guys have as many strikes in their arsenals.
He can do it all. I just think back to even that elbow against Korean Zombie way back in the day and showed how difficult it is to prepare and finish off a fight against this man. Tonight, though, he had an opportunity to show he's still here. Does he still have it? We find out here in a few minutes.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice.
All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
Rodriguez put it all together here on the feet tonight. He's bounced around a little bit from training camps, Jackson Wink MMA, Kings MMA. He's had a lot of good influences in his young MMA career. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, another one.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight. Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. Did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
All right, that is the end of the round. Rodriguez has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types.
All right, folks, don't blink. Here we go. Round two, Edson Barboza versus Yair Rodriguez. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Head strikes. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change his fight. Because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with Rodriguez has taken a lot of damage on that lead leg, switching stances now to minimize damage. Barboza goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Ready? Good? Fight.
Well, who would have thought 5 years ago in a straight kickboxing match that Brian T. City Ortega could hang, if not beat, most of the best featherweights in the world. Certainly in our fighter meeting this week, he talked a lot about striking, but if this fight does hit the canvas, decided advantage, of course, to T. City. Oh, beautiful leg kick by Aldo. He was doing it before it was cool.
I mean, doing it before it was cool and just really beating people up with this leg kick. This guy is a massive bantamweight, a guy that can really do damage with those leg kicks.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago.
Oh, my God. Gilbert Burns goes. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Joseph was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
How about the timing to land the uppercut?
Beautiful counter uppercut. He got him hurt, J.A.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought
Good. Good. Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go. Round one, featuring one of the greatest to ever do it, former simultaneous double champs, Daniel Cormier. What's the game plan tonight, DC?
It's going to be wrestling, John. And it doesn't mean just taking him down.
Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown from Daniel Cormier, and this is not a man you want anywhere near the top of you. Outstanding submissions, a lot of chokes in your arsenal, DC, and man, you look pretty good tonight. Paul Hill gets back up. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Another takedown land.
Sweet dreams. Hill getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Fighters in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, arguably the greatest MMA wrestler of all time, Cormier trying to work off of that jab here early.
Had that real good jab for a short guy, huh? You wouldn't imagine that I was a 250-pound bowling ball. With that nice jab, looked more like Muhammad Ali.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, slams him to the canvas. Daniel Cormier at his relentless best tonight. Like, every time you take a guy down, it seems like you're trying to throw him through the canvas.
Trying to throw him through the canvas. The guys are just jumping them. It's all worked out in the back, I guess. But getting to the legs is my game. And once you get to the legs, all you got to do is maneuver to the finishes. And right now, I'm getting to those finishes. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Great job landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Over and over, digging to the body.
Well, how about Daniel Cormier here tonight? What else can you say about the UFC Hall of Famer? The wrestling chops are absolutely next level, and even though his opponent knew he was going to get a healthy batch of takedowns, hasn't been able to stuff a shot.
Even though you know what to expect with Cormier, you've got to be prepared for it. To be prepared for it at a level that you haven't seen before. It's not one takedown. It's not the second move. It's the third and the fourth that gives his opponent so many problems. Balancing on one leg is very difficult for big men. DC is an expert at putting him in those positions to really cause them problems. Tonight, he has done that, and once again, he's working his way toward the championship opportunity.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, still relatively early in this one, but it's been all about the wrestling, the chain wrestling.
Oh, my goodness, what a ground strike. This fight is about to be done.
Oh, elbow. Half guard now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And very effective with the ground and pound. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Sweet Dreams Hill gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Relentless pressure from the top by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Staying busy from bottom position here. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go.
Round three next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Cormier's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were...
You good? Ready?
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. Oh, going for the takedown here.
Nice head kick lands.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Cormier gets the takedown. Nicely done. Jamal Hill gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Able to check the high kick. Man, that left cross continues to be an effective weapon of choice for Hill.
Yeah, Jamal Hill has thrown that left cross time and time again, and his opponent has had no answers for it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad for his hit. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards.
Wow.
Go forward. Make him fight you.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Oh! He hit him again. An uppercut later.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Sweet Dreams screams. Hill gets the foot
nice
snap.
double
Clearly
change.
trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it. Cormier gets back up. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land.
The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. And that is how you end a fight. All right, another strong performance for the UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel.